going to show you how to list an entire unit for a property. You can start by going ahead and logging in into your account, enter your email and your password, and log in. And once you're in, you can close this or set it up if you'd like, but you can navigate to the listings tab and click on add new listing right here. And the first thing that you want to do is to name your property, and you want this to be a catchy head title, but that also incorporates and encapsulates what this listing is all about. So I'm going to name this listing a renovated duplex in West Jasper Place. Okay, and you want to go ahead and press next on the bottom right. A second thing is you want to choose which one of these options best describes your place. So the second option in this case best describes it, and next to continue. And if you're renting out the entire unit, so all the bedrooms together, you would select entire unit. If you're renting out the rooms separately, you would select individual rooms. In this case, we're renting out the entire duplex, so I'm going to click entire unit and press next to continue. I'm going to type in the address, starting with the street number, the full address, and then select from the suggestion here the most appropriate one. And it's going to show a pop-up. Just review all of these information and make sure it's correct, and enter the unit number if it's an apartment or a triplex or a quadplex. That's if this is applicable. This looks correct, so I'm going to press looks correct and then press next. At this point, you can save the draft and exit if you want to come back to it later, but I'm going to finish it in one sitting. How many bedrooms? This is 3 bedrooms, and you have to make sure you mention how many of these bedrooms are available. So all 3 bedrooms are available, and there's 3 bathrooms, well 3.5 bathrooms, and there's no den, so I'm going to leave it at 0. I'm going to go next. When will it probably be available? It's available right away, so I'm just going to leave it as May 16th. If not, you can click the calendar icon here and then pick the dates that this place will be available. So let's just say in this case the place will be available starting June 1st. Click next to continue. Is the property furnished? Yes, it is. So I'm going to click the toggle here to switch it to yes, and then select which furniture is included. There's a TV, there's dining chairs, there's all of these. So I'm going to press next to continue. Does it include utilities? Yes, but only water and gas are included. So gas or heat, because heat is gas. It's natural gas in this house, and internet is also included. So I'm going to select those, click next to continue. Any appliances? Yes. There's AC, there's a coffee maker, there's all of these things. So I'm just going to go ahead and select them all. Next to continue again. Building features. I'm not sure what this might be, so I'm going to click on it to see. There's none of these, so I'm just going to toggle back to no, and then press next to continue. Community features nearby. Yes, I know there's a grocery store, there's a Safeway nearby, there's plenty of restaurants. West Edmonton Mall is nearby, and there's a park nearby, and there's also a McDonald's nearby. So I'm going to select these, press next to continue. How large is it? I know it's 1350 square foot. The laundry machine is shared between all tenants. Yep. Do I allow pets? No, I don't allow smoking. Is the cost of parking included? Yes. And there is a 2-car garage in this place. So I'm going to select that. Press next to continue. How much is the rent? The rent is $1,800. So I'm going to type that in. And for the lease length, I want at least 8 months. But I would also like a 12-month lease. So I'm going to select those 2 options that the students or the tenants can choose from. I don't require any of these. It's not mandatory. It's nice to have. So because it's not mandatory, I'm just going to leave it as no's. I'm going to click next to continue. And in the description of the property, here you want to write something that describes the property well, but also is nice and short and sweet, so that the student doesn't have to read for a long time. So I'm going to go, I have something written up already, so I'm going to go ahead and copy that, and I'm going to paste it in here. That looks good. And I'm going to press next to continue, And then now I'm going to add photos. If you don't have nice, beautiful photos, you can go ahead and click book a photo shoots to book one. Otherwise, you can just press the camera icon to upload your own photos. It's in this folder, so I'm going to go ahead and find it and select all the photos that are applicable. You can hold down Command or Control to select them all, or you can simply highlight them all like this to select them all at once. Then click Open. It should upload all the photos. Just make sure that everything looks as it should, and then go to Submit to send it out. It's going to verify the property and make sure everything is good, upload the information, and ta-da! That's it. Your next step is to schedule your availability so that students can book a viewing whenever you're available. Thank you very much. Until next time.